Good evening, viewers. You're tuned in to Joe Rich TV, and I'm Jerry Josh, bringing you a breaking and deeply troubling story tonight. A catastrophic fire has engulfed Kantamanto Market in Accra, Ghana, in what has sadly become an almost annual tragedy. This year's incident unfolded in the early hours of today, January 2nd, 2025, leaving widespread destruction in its wake and reigniting concerns over fire safety in one of the nation's busiest trading centers. Stay tuned. Welcome back. At approximately 12:18 a.m., the fire reportedly began in a section of the market that houses textile and clothing stalls. Witnesses described how a small flame quickly escalated into an inferno, fueled by the highly flammable goods stored in the area. Traders and nearby residents were jolted from their sleep by thick smoke and frantic shouts as the flames consumed entire sections of the market. Despite immediate calls to emergency services, the fire proved difficult to contain. Firefighters from the Ghana National Fire Service arrived around 12:45 a.m. and launched an intensive operation to bring the blaze under control. However, their efforts were severely hampered by the market's narrow pathways and chaotic layout. As dawn illuminated the charred remains of Kantamanto Market, the full extent of the damage became painfully clear. Hundreds of stalls, many stocked with valuable goods such as textiles, electronics, and household.
At the moment, the fire is under control. We managed to bring the fire under control. The fire started at 01:18 hours. 010:18 hours. By 01:20 hours, the first tender was here from Accra City. At the moment, we've been able to mobilize 13 fire engines with one turntable ladder. And the fire is under control. We've been able to salvage the commercial bank. We've been able to salvage other buildings, adjoining buildings surrounding Kantamanto Market. And that's what I have to say for now.
Items were completely destroyed. Initial assessments suggest that over 500 traders have been severely impacted, with losses amounting to millions of Ghanaian cedis. For many, these stalls represented their sole source of livelihood. Eyewitness accounts, heartbreaking scenes. We spoke to some of those affected by this tragedy. Madam Ifua Mensa, a trader who had recently restocked her stall with goods worth GHS 50,000, shared her anguish. This is my only source of income. Everything is gone. Every year this happens and yet nothing changes. How do we rebuild from this again? Kwame Owusu, a local resident, described the chaos of the night. The fire spread so fast. People were running, shouting, trying to save their goods, but the smoke was overwhelming. By the time the fire trucks arrived, the damage was already massive. The Ghana National Fire Service's response was commendable.
So guys, I don't know where you're watching me from, guys. Today is on the 2nd of January 2025, and this is the current situation of Kantamanto Market. We woke up this morning and Charlie, everywhere has gone down by flames. People's goods and services are all gone, and it's very sad. I don't even know what to say right now. Kantamanto is gone. Kantamanto is totally gone. The whole market has been brought down to nothing. And as you can see behind me, the fire is still blazing. And God bless our homeland, Ghana.
But their efforts were hindered by recurring challenges. Deputy Fire Chief Emmanuel Asari highlighted some of the obstacles. The narrow lanes and the haphazard arrangement of stalls made it nearly impossible for our teams to navigate the market efficiently. Additionally, the absence of fire hydrants in the area significantly delayed our operations. He emphasized the urgent need for infrastructural reforms to prevent such disasters in the future. This is not the first time Kantamanto Market has suffered such devastation. Fires have become an almost yearly occurrence, leaving traders in perpetual fear of losing their investments. Calls for better market planning, the installation of fire hydrants, and routine safety inspections have been echoed by advocacy groups and traders alike, but these pleas have largely gone unanswered. In a statement issued earlier today, Accra's Mayor Elizabeth Saki expressed her sympathy for the affected traders and pledged to provide support for recovery efforts. She also assured the public of a thorough investigation into the incident and promised renewed action to tackle the root causes of these fires. Meanwhile, the Ghana Union of Traders Association, GUTA, has issued a strong statement urging the government to prioritize marketplace safety. GUTA President Dr. Joseph Obing remarked, "This tragedy is a wake-up call. We cannot afford to let our traders face this nightmare year after year. Immediate and comprehensive action is required." Underscore the National Disaster Management Organization, NADMO, is currently on the ground, providing emergency relief and assessing the damage. Plans are underway to establish a temporary trading space to help affected traders resume their activities as quickly as possible. Additionally, the government has announced a stakeholders meeting next week to formulate a long-term strategy to safeguard markets against such disasters. This includes discussions on improving infrastructure and enhancing fire safety protocols. Underscore today's fire at Kantamanto Market serves as a tragic reminder of the vulnerabilities in our urban planning and emergency preparedness systems. As investigations continue and recovery efforts begin, the affected traders and their families will require the collective support of the government, private organizations, and the community. Here at Joe Rich TV, we will keep you updated on the latest developments. Our thoughts and prayers are with all those impacted by this heartbreaking event. Thank you for staying with us. This is Jerry Josh signing off for Joe Rich TV. Stay safe and take care.